Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. So we're back playing Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown on PC, running with my overclocked RTX 4080 Super and AMD Ryzen 9 7950X for DCPU. So firstly, let me go and show the graphics settings real quickly. So we are running a render resolution of 3040 by 2160 on my 4K 150Hz display. VSync is disabled, HDR is enabled. We have to wait 2 or 3 days for that to process on YouTube. NVIDIA DLSS is currently off, so we're running native 4K. Frame generation is also off. And as for the advanced graphics settings, everything is ultra, very high preset with everything fully maxed out here. And for some reason, I don't see a TAA for anti-aliasing. Only options are either off or FXAA, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Let me know if there's a way to fix that, but the anti-aliasing is not all that good with FXAA. But anyways, we're going to play. This is still pretty much a new game in terms of how far I progressed the storyline. I haven't even bought my car, so we're just going to go ahead and play and just test out some things. I guess we're going to go head over to a race, and hopefully soon enough I can buy my own car. We'll take things from there. But for now, I'll be quiet. You guys enjoy the show, and we'll see how this runs on the RTX 4080 Super. Seems to be maintaining about 15% lower frames per second than my 4090 did prior. So go ahead and do this race and see what happens. But enjoy, guys. But yeah, my main gripe with the issue with this game is the performance is pretty piss poor. I mean, on my 4090 with the high overclock, it was getting like 60 frames per second. On the RTX 4080 Super, it's between 43 and 45 depending on the scene. So not exactly the best performing title. It seems like they wish to use DLSS frame generation even on rather higher end GPUs, but I guess it is what it is. I think I can do, but we'll go ahead and test it out, see how it runs, and take things from there. I just want to mention that one note there, and yeah, so not exactly the best performing title, and I guess that's unfortunate, but we'll try to enjoy it anyways. Enjoy the show, guys. But yeah, the visuals just don't have very much pop to it. It just feels pretty basic. Like, to me, it feels like maybe a PS4 Pro title in terms of the visuals. It just looks not all that appealing. You know, I think Forza Horizon 5 does a much better job of conveying more realistic view of a car in a race and scenery. But this title just feels kind of dated, if you will. So unfortunate, but like I said, we'll try to not be too judgmental, try to play and enjoy, but I guess my initial impressions are not so good overall, and I'm sure some of you guys could agree. It just doesn't look all that appealing, if anything.
You have increased your reputation. Congratulations. Your reputation is extremely important in the Solar Crown. It's what makes you a legend. The more you take part in events around the island, the more attention you'll receive. And with more reputation, you'll gain access to races and cars that are only available to a select few.
I've marked your next race. You can open your map to check its location.
So we'll do this final preliminary race, and then I guess after that I can finally probably try to buy my own car. I think this time I'm going to go for the Ford Mustang GT. I think last time I went to the 370Z. But it seems like the Mustang is a little bit more of a better car to start off with, you know.
Now turn on your lights, lower your windows, and choose
V8, rear-wheel drive, The 370Z was fine, but for some reason it just didn't feel all that good to drive in this title, even though in real life I do like that car in particular. But in this title it felt kind of weird. And also I think I had that turbocharger stock, which didn't make sense, at least in the demo it did, which not sure why, but yeah. So we'll go good old American muscle when we get that Ford Mustang GT. But first, let's finish this race, and then we'll hopefully be able to buy my own car. We'll take things from there. Oh, and just so you guys know, it's about 3 in the morning, so it's really in the middle of the night. I had a shorter late night work shift, but now I'm kind of back home, but I'm just kind of tired. But I figured I'd record a short little video. So if my speech seems a little bit slurred or hard to understand, forgive me. I'm just a little bit worn out because of the time of the day. So just want to mention that. But yeah, overall, I just don't feel that connected to the road. Like the handling, it's fine, but it just feels kind of unnatural. I know I can make some modifications to make the handling a little bit more, less forgiving and make it a little bit more, you know, drift happy, but it just feels like I'm not connected to the road, if you will, you know? I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't complain that much. It's only a $50 game, but for me, it just feels dated. That's really all I can say. It just doesn't feel very next gen, if you will. Now, does it run okay at native 4K on the 4080 Super? I guess, but you know, generally, like a game like Forza Horizon 5 would easily maintain well over 100 frames per second. This title, not so much, unfortunately, because the optimization levels and just not at the same par as Forza Horizon or Forza Motorsport, the latest version. So, yeah. Hopefully, see, I'll be able to choose my own car, then we'll go with the Ford Mustang GT. Hopefully, if we could get to that point. My guy looks like a douchebag. He's like, I'm the shit, you. At least he's buff though. I mean, I do work out too, but it's kind of douchebaggy, if you will. Well, that's a hell of a long loading screen. Hopefully that doesn't take very much longer. Pretty bad. Maybe it's the servers, not sure. But yeah, overall, you know, what can I say? It definitely needs some work. I think that if they could probably increase the visuals, maybe add a better anti-aliasing mode, at least add TAA or, you know, some kind of other form of anti-aliasing, because the FXAA is generally pretty dated and not so good. But in terms of the optimization level and visuals, I'm just not all that impressed, and I'm sure anybody who's watching this video could totally agree. It's just not expected for a game that comes out, you know, near 2025. So yeah. So yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. It's just infinite loading here. So if it doesn't continue soon, I will just close the video here and we'll just leave it at that. But for me, this game is not a buy. It's just not all that appealing. You know, it's fun to test out and maybe make a little story progression, but I don't see myself keeping this title, given that it just feels not all that up to par of, say, Forza Horizon 5 or Forza Motorsport. But yeah. Anyways, I'll just end the video here. And like I said, it's, I don't know, 3 in the morning. Let me see what time it is on my screen. Oh, almost 3 in the morning. So yeah. We'll end the video here, but I do appreciate the support. And again, thank you everybody who was patient with me while I was trying to figure out things with my car and work on it, and not making any gaming videos. But like I said, we're back at it, but I should probably go back to sleep. I do feel very tired. I'm sure you guys can notice in my speech it feels very lethargic and slurred, if you will. So, but thanks for watching. Appreciate the support, and maybe we'll try this title again in the future, but for now it's just not for me. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you did like the video, do give this video a like. And if you want to see more content like this, more 4080, I almost said 4090, more 4080 super videos until I get my 5090, feel free to subscribe. So thanks for watching. Appreciate all support, and see you guys around. Peace out.